At 48, Brat is astonished and appreciative of her infant kid. Brat's rough 1990s rap persona has evolved significantly. Having undergone a very stress-free in vitro fertilization pregnancy, she is now a 48-year-old mother. Her journey with her wife Jessica Judy Harris Dupart is fully visible on Brat Loves Judy, which resumed last week and featured a spotlight on True Legend, the baby who was born in July, thanks to WeTV. "He's our miracle drop," a beaming Brat declared beside Judy during a Zoom conversation with the Atlanta Journal-Constitution on Wednesday. "Nothing in the world compares to having a child and having it come from you, out of you, gazing up at you and simply existing for you. That is unconditional love." As she had never been pregnant before, Brat stated she assumed it was not going to happen. "Then I was granted the most miraculous blessing in the whole world having him. He is well and content. I believe me being the first solo female rapper to ever sell 1 million records constitutes me being a legend." Brat explained of the reason she called her son Legend. "I simply thought it would be ideal to name a boy Legend and a girl Legacy, if we were blessed with a child. It's simply a name of royalty. The first section was necessary." "True Legend," my wife exclaimed. "That was flawless." He is currently known by the nickname Stanky Man due to his frequent farting and defecation. Judy remarked that after 4 months, True Legend began to flip. "He'd never flipped," Brat stated. Judy continued, "Watching him grow is phenomenal. Brat, he's currently grabbing his bottle. His growth is amazing to watch." Judy said, "You know you had a human in you. Beautiful," glancing at Brat. "Brat, it was within my stomach. Is that something you can envision? I still have so many questions." Judy gave birth to 3 children when she was considerably younger. She persuaded Brat to bear the child using Judy's eggs and an unidentified sperm donor. "We experienced a few issues, including a miscarriage," Judy stated. "We persisted until we arrived here," Brat said. "I'm so grateful and happy I listened to her." Despite having high blood pressure, her pregnancy had very few difficulties. She did not remember having morning sickness or having to stay in bed. The worst symptoms were mild carpal tunnel syndrome and swelling ankles. She claimed, "I didn't have any odd cravings. I always eat fried chicken, even though I ate a lot of it." Judy, the owner of Kaleidoscope Hair Products, stated that she didn't value parenting as much as she does now when she was a teenager and had children. She remarked, "I have a different level of appreciation. I am able to perceive and comprehend the current moment. This is something we purposefully did. It was beyond my understanding years ago. I was still quite young. Breastfeeding is the most unexpected element of motherhood," according to Brat. She remarked, "I didn't realize what a commitment it is. It pumps every 3 or 4 hours throughout the day and night." She intends to continue doing so until True turns 1. "I don't want him to say, 'Hey, Mom,' when he's 2 or 3. What's going on? Take a bite out of that." The next 4 episodes will cover a variety of topics, including whether or not they hire a nanny, whether or not they have a second child, and which religion True Legend will follow. After taking a maternity leave, Brat is now regularly attending work to tape the syndicated TV gossip program Dish Nation, and host the live Ricky Smiley morning show on syndicated radio. Judy, a remote worker, claims that having True Legend on her desk does not make her job any easier. In the first episode, Brat rejects a nanny and is fiercely protective of True Legend. She remarked, "I'm very overprotective. I want no one to breathe on my child. Nobody is allowed to touch